But we ought not feed things that are dead. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. So if you took that fish, or if I took that fish that's head was cut off and I mistaked its moving for being alive, and so I went home and I put it in a fish tank, I named it and started feeding it every day, I'm wasting my time, wasting the food, wasting the resources because it is dead. Are we treating our old lives like they're dead? Or are we spending our Christian life trying to figure out how can we be alive in both? And we pull and tarry back and forth our whole lives. How can I be alive in both? How can I have the life that Jesus has for me without letting go and dying to the life that I have for me? And it doesn't work like that. It's an exchange. It's a trade. You give your life in exchange for his life. Your old life, it's dead. If you've accepted Jesus, if you've declared that he's your Savior, that he has your life, your old life is dead. Now, sometimes it may flop and move. You may fall into something that you felt like, man, I felt like I was freed from that. Don't mistake that into thinking you're now back alive in the sin. You're not. That's still dead. That's not who you are, right? That's why Paul says, the things I will not to do, I do. But he says, if I will not to do it, it's no longer I that does it. It's the sin within me. Don't mistake that as that's who you are, that you're back in your old life. No, you're not. It's just flopping around a little bit. But don't you feed it because it's not alive. Don't you identify with it because it's not alive. It's dead. It died when you made that decision. When you were baptized, you decided, Lord, my life is yours. It died. And we ought not feed something that's dead.